Hey everyone, this is Exoticals United. I didn't have time to do my little intro today because I just wanted to make a quick video and talk about this whole scenario that happened with Ming Lee. So Ming Lee is the daughter of Ming Lee Simmons, and I can't remember her dad's name. He's a lighter skinned guy. They were very popular back in the early 2000s. But anyway, so Ming Lee was standing up for her Asian side on Instagram. She made a post to stop Asian hate, and people started gaslighting her. So I wanted to read some of the comments that people said against Ming Lee. So let me pull those things up. Okay. So somebody said, honestly, you're more black than Asian. Your mom is half, not you, but whatever. So this is proof of what I talk about on the Exoticals United YouTube channel all the time. So people love throwing us in and out of the black community. One day you're too black to be mixed, and then the next day you're too light skinned to be black. So if you look at pictures of Ming Lee, clearly she does not look like an unambiguous dark skinned monoracial black woman. But suddenly, when Ming Lee decides to embrace her Asian side and embrace being mixed and even stand up for the racism against her other side, then suddenly, oh, Ming Lee, you need to sit your black ass down because, your mom is the one who is half Asian, not you. So shut up and sit down and get your ass back in the black community where you belong. So this is the sentiment that a lot of us MLS women receive from black people all the time. So they love to kind of put us in our place and say, hey, you're still black, or, you're not mixed enough, or you're not white passing enough, or you're not non-black looking enough, you're not ambiguous enough. But anyway, this is going to be episode 1 of my Blasian series. So let's look at some more of these comments. Okay. So someone else said they all of a sudden want to do the Asian hate bill crime when they've only been judged for a year due to coronavirus. But black people have been impoverished for 500 years. Where's our hate bill crime? The white man only gave y'all that bill because y'all are the closest to white, so y'all can be on the same team. It has nothing to do with you being Asian. Oh, and let's not forget, we all come from black people. It's been proven. Okay, so in the last comment, she was being told that she was too black to be mixed, basically, and that her mom is the one that's part Asian or half Asian and not her, so she can't stand up for Asian people. And now in the next comment right below it, they're saying, oh, you're closest to white, and so that's why you guys are on the same team as white people. Do you see the gaslighting? She was literally thrown in and out of the black community right there in her comment section. And then someone else commented and said, Black Lives Matter. Your mom is half. You are more black. Honey, I'm biracial, and we are still black women at the end of the day. But where is your post about blacks? Okay, so now Ming Lee because she's more black than anything, which they actually don't know that, by the way, because they haven't seen her DNA results. Even the DNA tests have flaws, so even if they did see her DNA results, they still have no right to police what part of her she is allowed to embrace, but I digress. So now they're saying, this person says, I'm biracial and we are still black women at the end of the day. Where is your post about blacks? I'm sorry. So are mixed women, are we supposed to be mules for the black community now? So now mixed women are supposed to be the new social justice warriors? No, I'm not going to be a social justice warrior. No, I'm not going out to a Black Lives Matter protest. No, I'm not going to stand around and hold up signs. And hell no, I'm not going to waste my beautiful Instagram feed space with posting about, oh, black people and Black Lives Matter. No, I'm not doing that. And why do I have to be required to do that? So to this person who is posting, who says that they are biracial, even though they have a picture of an unambiguous avatar, if you're policing us, like if you're so concerned about us posting about black people and standing up for black people, why don't you go post about black people? Like, why does Ming Lee have to be the social justice warrior for the black community? Do you see the hypocrisy here? So anyway, I'm going to be making more videos about Blasians. I'm going to do my best to try to make specific videos about every racial mix there is and to talk about the different experiences with each one. So the thing that I've noticed about Blasians in particular is that because a lot of Blasians are not white passing, a lot of people like to gaslight mixed race Blasians and say that they look too black or they don't look white enough, basically, to be claiming to be mixed. So I've seen the same thing happen with the singer Her. Her is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe she's Filipino and black. but she just happens to have a deeper complexion. And there are a lot of Blasians who, like I said, they're not white passing because they don't really have as much European blood if they're not mixed with European. Like, let's say they're just pure blooded Asian and pure blooded African, then they're not going to look like they're European. And has anyone noticed that whenever someone says, you don't look mixed, when you ask them, what does being mixed look like, they become silent because they don't want to admit that what they really mean is you don't look white. So, once again, lots of anti blackness in the black community. So, people will have an easier time accepting a person being mixed race if they look more white. But then, if a person looks more black, or let's say they look Asian or Indian or something else, then suddenly people start trying to question them. And that's because maybe they don't quite fit the more European stereotype of what a mixed person looks like. But anyone who's actually mixed knows that you can be mixed with many different things. It doesn't have to just be black and white. There are people who have black and Asian ancestry. There are people who have and there are people who have indigenous ancestry. So once again, the Blackistan hypocrisy is being exposed. All right, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll talk to you next time.